Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Faidzrul Adzam bin Fakrarazi, and the title for my FYP is A Bully Busters, a game-based learning approach to educate on cyberbullying. Next, this is the name of my supervisor, Ms. Fadlina Izzah binti Salman. The name of my examiner, which is you, Ms. Siti Fatimah, and my CSP lecturer, Dr. Nurul Hidayah. Chapter 1, Introduction. The project background. Cyberbullying is a significant issue in today's digital era, particularly affecting children and adolescents with serious consequences. The need for effective strategies to combat cyberbullying has become urgent due to the intentional and persistent use of digital platforms to harm or intimidate others. Despite various interventions, cyberbullying continues to persist in highlighting the importance of innovative approaches. Game-based learning emerges as a potential solution to educate people about cyberbullying, offering a fun and dynamic platform to share knowledge, foster empathy, and enhance problem-solving skills in the virtual environment. This game aims to develop and evaluate an interactive game that educates kids, teachers, and parents about cyberbullying, equipping them with the knowledge and skills to identify and prevent such behavior, while promoting responsible online conduct. Through game-based learning, this project strives to empower students and teachers and parents to effectively address cyberbullying, encouraging positive behaviors and understanding of this complex issue. Next is the problem statement. First is the limited knowledge on cyberbullying. According to the stated journal, cyberbullying is caused by a lack of education about social media ethics and the accessibility of the internet. Second, ineffective ways of spreading information on cyberbullying. The use of multimedia components into information dissemination initiative is one potential remedy for this issue. Information can be presented in a more captivating and memorable way, improving user comprehension and retention by incorporating graphics, audio, and interactive elements. The project objectives will be to design a game-based learning mobile game on cyberbullying, to develop a mobile game that teaches about cyberbullying, to evaluate the usability of the game on cyberbullying. The project scope The scope of this project focuses on the development and evaluation of a mobile game aimed at at education educating middle and high school students as well as their teachers and parents about cyberbullying. The mobile game will be designed to educate users about the risks and consequences of cyberbullying towards youth, as well as provide practical strategies for preventing and addressing cyberbullying incidents. The project will target middle and high school students, teachers, and parents. This project will also address the various types of cyberbullying, such as harassment, impersonation, and publishing. Project significance. The significance of this project lies in its potential to educate and raise the understanding of the risks and consequences of cyberbullying among students, teachers, and parents. Cyberbullying is a serious issue that can have negative impacts on the mental health, social development, and academic performance of students. In addition, the project will contribute to the broader field of educational technology and game-based learning by demonstrating the potential of mobile games as a tool for knowledge dissemination and promoting positive behaviors. Chapter 2, Literature Review. There are various types of cyberbullying. First, verbal aggression is a well-known form of aggression that involves using derogatory language, insults, or threats to humiliate and degrade the target. Another type of bullying is social exclusion, in which the bully willfully keeps the victim out of online communities, activities, or conversations, leaving them to experience feelings of isolation and marginalization. Next, disseminating rumors or incorrect information about the victim might constitute cyberbullying and hurt the victim's reputation. Additionally, cyberbullying can take the form of harassment through persistent, unwelcome communication, frequently directing offensive words or sexual content towards the victim. Finally, impersonation entails creating false identities or accounts to deceive and control others, breaking trust and causing mental suffering. Despite the frequency and effects of cyberbullying, there is still little public knowledge of its numerous manifestations. Knowledge of users on cyberbullying. The journal indicates that cyberbullying has received less attention than other types of bullying or worries about online safety. Although it may have negative repercussions on both individuals and groups, users' awareness of cyberbullying is still very slim. Most people, both adults and children, may fail to see the gravity and repercussions of cyberbullying. This lack of knowledge comprehension is frequently the result of several circumstances, including inadequate training and information, as well as propensity to pay attention to more urgent problems. However, more recent research has thrown light on the connection between cyberbullying and its possible impacts on mental health, well-being, and social dynamics. Impact of cyberbullying. Cyberbullying can have significant and far reaching impacts on individuals and society, posing risks to the safety and well being of both victims and perpetrators. Victims of cyberbullying may experience severe psychological and emotional suffering, including anxiety, despair, and low self esteem, while also facing challenges in their social connections and academic or professional success. Furthermore, the effects of cyberbullying may persist into adulthood, affecting individuals' overall well-being and quality of life. Beyond its effect on individuals, cyberbullying can have broader social consequences, undermining trust in online communities and hindering collaboration and constructive communication. To mitigate the impact of cyberbullying, education and knowledge dissemination play crucial roles in helping individuals understand its harmful effects and empowering them to recognize, address, and prevent such behavior. Current ways of spreading information on cyberbullying. There are numerous venues and channels available for the current methods of disseminating information regarding cyberbullying. Education related initiatives and campaigns run in schools and communities are one important route. This program seeks to increase public understanding of the problem, inform people of the warning signs and effects of cyberbullying. Schools frequently include lessons about cyberbullying in their curricula and hold seminars or lectures to inform students, teachers, and parents. Next is game-based learning in cyberbullying. Game-based components are included into the learning process to increase student engagement and knowledge accumulation in what has become known as game-based learning. This strategy encourages learners to actively participate in the learning process by seamlessly integrating instructional material into gameplay. The use of games as teaching aids provides students with a singular chance to immerse themselves in a vibrant and interactive world, encouraging a sense of fun and motivation. Game-based learning method and the game development lifecycle has been selected as the game development methodology for this final project. The project's main objective is to create a mobile role-playing game RPG. Next, the existing games on cyberbullying. We have Night in the Woods, Persona 5, and Life is Strange. Chapter 3, Methodology. This is the GDLC method, which consists of initiation, pre-production, production, testing, beta, and release. So for the initiation phase, I have identified the content needed for this game. The main character will start in a school environment. The main character will face a variety of cyberbullying related quizzes throughout the course of the game, requiring him to move through three distinct stages. To move on to the next stage, he will also face other bullies as enemies that he must fight. Each stage is distinct from the others and features a different type of cyberbullying. The game will be in 2D and the theme will be an adventure turn-based RPG in a school where the main character will confront the cyberbullies in real life. The potential player base will be the general public. In the pre-production phase, I have designed a flowchart and the storyboard. This is the flowchart for my game, which consists of this, which at the start consists of the menu. In the menu, the user can choose on to play. Next is the gameplay, and if the in the stage one, if user is managed to defeat the bully, he will proceed to the next stage. If not, he will repeat stage one. In the pre-production phase, the next is storyboard. The first storyboard is the main menu. The game's main menu. From this page, user can click on Start Game to play the game or Exit button to exit the game. Next is the gameplay. In the gameplay page, you can see that the main character is having a conversation with the victim of cyberbullying. Next is after having the conversation with the victim, the player will be presented with a quiz. The quiz page shows how the user will answer the quiz, where the user is provided some questions and they are to pick the correct answer by clicking on the button. Next will be the boss battle, which shows this is a turn-based battle. This is the boss fight gameplay where the main character will be fighting the bully in a turn-based battle. User will pick one of the four attack choices to defeat the boss bully. And this is the final storyboard, which shows the stage complete. This page shows the stage complete text and all the scores accumulated on that stage. The next stage button can be clicked to proceed to the next stage. In the production phase, I have identified the software and hardware. As you can see, in the production phase is a critical stage in the game development process where the actual creation and implementation of game assets and mechanics take place. And this is the software requirements. Adobe Animate as graphic design and animation tools, Adobe Audition as audio editing tools, Construct3 as the game engine. Next is the hardware requirements based on my PC. Next will be the testing phase. To guarantee the game's quality and usefulness, this testing process is essential. Manual testing enables testers to thoroughly explore various gaming scenarios and interactions while going through the game step by step to find any potential issues. Game mechanics, user interfaces, audiovisual components, and general performance are all carefully examined by testers to ensure consistency and spot any areas that could want improvement. Next, in the beta phase, beta testing is the testing that comes after alpha testing. During this step, a usability test will be carried out. The usability heuristic evaluation questionnaire will be used to conduct the usability test. As displayed in the site, this is the usability testing questionnaire. Next is the release phase. The launch phase in game development is where the game is formally released and made accessible to the public. It is the culmination of the development process. Thank you.